Hello, this is part 2 of the storyline from yesterday. Somebody want to put somebody in a casket for whatever reason. So far it looks like it is a relationship. So either it's a wife, a husband, a girlfriend, a boyfriend, a chick on the side, a man on the side, or whoever this is, okay? Alright, so it goes all kind of ways, okay? So let's just fall a little bit more, okay? Let's see, universe, give me the remainder of the storyline. Okay, my camera is out, so... Okay, somebody joined the crowd. Make me love you. Somebody was hanging with a crowd and wanted the person to prove, give me a reason why I should love you. So somebody was hanging with the crowd, a crowd. In some kind of way, they wanted to ensure love. Maybe that person said, make me love you. Give me a reason why I should love you. So let's just flow a little bit. Let me just take some. Just flow a little bit. Come from over here. This one and over here in the box. And this should be it, I guess. Right, Lord? These are a little noisy, so bear with me. Mention us. So mention us could go with somebody who's in jail, or somebody who's not alive, or somebody who just can't speak for him or herself because they in bondage some kind of way. Okay, so we have let's just flow. Okay, let's just see. I'm just wiggling. Just bear with me for a minute. Okay. Somebody try to be strategic against you, you towards somebody, or somebody else against you, or however it's flowing, okay? So something was unjust, right? And somebody going to court about it, okay? Because somebody try to be strategic. Don't have to live in Oregon, but wherever, because somebody needs to learn to value others. Newsflash, it's wake up time. So the next card is, why did my mother give me up? So we got somebody who mother gave them up, or some kind of way. Your mother gave you up some kind of way, or wasn't there for you, or didn't believe in you. Or we got a child who mother is going to jail, or mother died some kind of way. And the child was left wondering, why did my mother give me up? I want to know who born me. I wonder who I look like or act like. So either you or somebody you know wonder who you look like or act like. Why did your mother give up on you, and then trust in you, then believe in you, then value you, or whatever, or as your child? Follow me. If you go to jail, if you die, or if somebody die, whoever it is, you got to take it however it goes, okay? It don't have to be you. Remember I said that yesterday, but it's somebody you know, okay? Spilling it will only help because you're a conscious thinker. Because something was touched and placed, whatever it was. Because somebody guilty, but somebody gonna say they love you, or you said you love somebody or whatever, but you felt like you were sinking, but you just needed to press forward because you're gonna be catering to somebody, something, person, place, or thing later in the summer. I like hugging you because comfort is key for you, right? An opportunity struck because you blame somebody or somebody blame you. So you might change up your hair, want to go dancing or anything like that. So we have religion and its effects that it had on you. Was you simply a follower or just a true believer in this thing, right? And the faith, because you trying to weather out something, you or somebody you know, dealing with your person. Because you got a tablespoon of char, that means a fuss some kind of way. between, because you lost your cushions or somebody lost theirs with you. So remember, this could be a lady on the side, a husband or wife, woman on the side, man on the side, or whoever this is. They got a problem with whoever. You was feeling protected, but that was a book of lies. Need to do some soul searching and check yourself. Let's just flow. So we have with this one right here that you was being molded into what you really was not. You had to start to see what others was doing to keep you stuck, because there's some sword words. So we back to back. It was a little bit, now it's a lot. These curse words right here. You want to know if you can make it right with somebody, or somebody you, or some woman on the side, or whoever this is, right? Mention us. So this would be somebody in jail, somebody not alive, or somebody confined. Mention us, the brass love one. You are the light, the brass love one. Let's just go. Do I shuffle or do I not in the reverse shuffle? Because at the bottom, somebody want their princess so they can win, or their man, right? Their prince or their princess so they can win. So maybe the person decided they're going to kill somebody because they want their prince or their princess so they can win. Mention us. I feel somebody. Let's put it there. Somebody want to take somebody's hand forever, or somebody got rid of somebody forever. Follow me? So let's just roll a little bit. Because somebody felt that struggle was going to take them to the next place to be. Right? If they was having a hard time, they weren't going to stay stuck there. So we got somebody decided they wanted to treat somebody ugly as stink and actually put somebody in a casket or plan on it. God gave some grace here, number 5. Because you felt like a man supposed to respect you and he wasn't. Maybe you're a mother, right? Okay, so we got mother 2 times on the table. You felt you did well. So we got a person, I feel, with just that right there alone, I feel somebody murdered somebody. I'm going to take this, mention us as somebody who's murdered. And it's going to be justice for sure. For whoever this is that was murdered. Get what I just said, right? Mention us. You are the light, the brass love one. Mention us. Ladies or men or whoever this is that got murdered. Because we have right here a female on the back of the card, but I can take it either way. Somebody felt if they, where's my prince or my princess so I can win? Right? Because somebody wanted to take somebody's hand forever. But somebody wanted to get rid of somebody else forever. Right? And put them in the spirit, right? This person struggled. This person felt that their struggle would lead them to the next best place to be. Because they was having a hard time and they didn't want to stay stuck. So they decided they wanted to let go of, get rid of somebody and murder somebody. Because they treated the person ugly as stink. Or their mate treated them that way. So we got God's number of grace. God gave grace. God gives grace. Follow me? Because the person's husband, boyfriend, or whoever this man is didn't respect him or her. So we dealing with a mother who thought she did well. We got number 103, 301. Could be October 3rd, March 1st. January 30th, whatever this is. So you're going to leave it right here. So I feel like somebody actually murdered somebody right here with this in my hand. Right? With somebody who got a problem with. That person stepped out. Whoever it is. Man, woman, whoever it is. Woman on the side or whoever this is. Right? Take the rest of the cards. Okay, so somebody's keeping their ears closed, right? But then somebody gonna admit, I did it. You're right, I did it. So we have somebody who admitting that they are guilty, or a person admitting that the person was cheating, or whatever this is. Guilty of cheating, guilty of murder, or whatever. Okay, the person needs to turn this person's self into a new version of the self. Because person need to be the person's own cheerleader here. Around something green, leafy foliage, because somebody was being promiscuous. Needed to take care of him or herself, this person's partner or whoever. So we have right here, a job was like at least, a job offer was like maybe about 10 miles away. Or is. Somebody chinchy as far as buying something, if not perfume. So it could be a job, real job offer, or it could be somebody who prostituting or whatever it is. So let's just flow a little bit. Because somebody promiscuous right there. Talents are for the taking. You got to act in the ways you want to be treated. Letting go is hard. The loss of a loved one. So this is a death card also. So we have that. Ending it the same way. The loss of a loved one. Somebody gonna admit they did it. Need to turn themselves into a new version. Something going on outside. Somebody was promiscuous, a job offer, somebody buying something, but somebody need to treat somebody the way they want to be treated. Talents and skills are for the taking. That means you need to get a job. This is flow. The loss of a loved one. It could be in death, or it could just be getting away from somebody. Somebody got anxiety and the other person is a mellow. So we here place a stone on a bench and make a wish. Pray to God here. And you need to eat healthy, whoever this is. So we here very soon, somebody going to travel for love if they dare. Okay, so somebody said bye-bye to somebody and went to another city, state, area, county, wherever they went. Neighborhood, and said bye-bye baby to somebody because of loss of a loved one. They decided they was leaving. So we have somebody was going to stand up against abuse, or needed to, or somebody felt like they was abused because that person was cheating or whatever this is, or was a woman on the side that she didn't want to tolerate being a lady on the side, or whatever this is, or a man on the side, or a husband with his wife, or whatever this is. You have a choice. Because with dormant behavior, hold on to, or keepsake, I take the reins and run with it and be the God in yourself. So we have, in a reasonable voice that's suitable, some talking was going to take place, or you just holding on for dear life. As far as a relationship here, you will have to be strong for the best outcome. So we have right here, queen deserves respect, or king deserves respect, and you got to stay on your throne. Right? So somebody's keeping their ears closed to something, but they're going to admit to something. And somebody just going to go travel for love. Okay, so we have if there's anything else for this one. Was this it? No, maybe this is it. Let me see. Okay, this is going to be another one. So this is as far as somebody want to put you in a casket, or you want to put somebody in a casket, or somebody you know want to put somebody you know in a casket. Take it however it flows. But it's all about putting somebody in a casket because somebody have a problem with another person. So this part right here could just simply mean as far as cheating, job, community, neighbors, or whatever this is, right, with this, right? So however it goes, if it goes to love again, that's what it's going to be. If not, it's going to go however. It could even be a family. I don't know who it is, okay? Let's just flow a little bit. So I'm going to take some cards over here. It's a little noisy, bear with me. Let me see what this one is going to be about. But it still adds up to the same thing. All about it. Somebody deciding they give up. Somebody either gave up on you or you deciding you giving up. How is this going? Okay. Somebody soul crying for confusion. Alright. Somebody gonna give up or you giving up. Take it however it goes, right? I hear 14. Dealing with 14. Somebody got somber pain, somebody drinking, or somebody want to drink. Let's go. That's it. Somebody darling for a date, going out. If not going out for pleasure, you're going out for business or whatever's going on here. Just putting on some clothes for whatever you got to put them on for. Somebody need to eat healthy and let go of all the white foods. You know what that is? Salt, sugar, flour, right? Milk, bread, get my bread. Somebody going to jail. Warrant coming for somebody. So let's just go, because somebody want to put somebody in a casket. Whoever it may be. It don't have to be in love. It could be whoever it is. Neighbors. I don't know what it is, right? Until this go down. And it'll let me know. So I know this card on top where somebody committed a senseless act and they going to jail. If they haven't, they trying to. Take it however it's going. Okay, so we have right here that somebody is hand in hand with the enemy and don't even know it, but wishing for a good decision. So we got number 5. God gave some grace to whoever this is, right? So we have you need to plant your vision because you're groggy or somebody else is during your queen time, right? So the next one is you ain't want to settle for junk. You wanted a joyous occasion. Yes, you're getting a reading from myself, the best level 1, right? Here on Taurus. Do you take some kind of pills, snort, drugs or whatever kind? You're in a political area, upscale area, political area, racist area, wherever you live at. Okay, we have, you don't have to live in Detroit, the Windy City, but wherever you live. But we have this next card is you need to stop depending on others to grow with you. You need to grow on your own. And ducking wouldn't help you, right? You need to be yourself. Well, you felt like ducking wouldn't help somebody else, right? Because you had somber pain. And that's a sure thing. You felt like you wasn't simply the average Joe Blow, right? Or Jane Blow. Well, somebody else wasn't. However, come on, right? Let's just start wrong. Okay, is it my race? So we got somebody think they better than somebody by race. Well, not by race, but just think they better than if it's not race. Really? Then with the Chronicles, right? Okay, let's just see. Very noisy. So we have this one here. Okay, do somebody did something to you or somebody you know, but do it want what the person did back to the person. Keep your eyes on the cards. He mentioned them coming. Well, you mentioned that they are coming. Somebody mentioned somebody coming, a group of people coming, or you mentioned a group of people coming, or however it's wrong. If somebody told you, got number 1. Okay, so we have right here that somebody gave somebody a speedy tongue lashing. Fussing, right? Because somebody needed to show his or her worth. Because somebody was giving the ex power, too much power. God said, why you gonna give your ex power? Why you let your ex control? So we got the thesis, or I use it for the Bible or any kind of paperwork with courts, police stations, but it's really a thesis or the Bible. 401. It's the number 1 there. You can turn it around and read some Bible verses if you want. Bible, books of the Bible, whatever. Okay, if you're not dealing with a real thesis. Somebody's starving for power. But you need to make sure that person is an adult and don't just look like one because it could fool you. Okay, we got the birds. Might be dealing with some old birds or just dealing with birds in general or just meditating or We have the number 10. We got the number 19. Follow me? 9 or 1. So we have, you're going to be yourself or somebody you know. Abuse proved that it was fake love from you or towards you, however it's going. So you was wrong and you need to reveal it or somebody towards you, right? So we have life itself with a jigsaw puzzle. For you or this person, somebody was tormented, you or somebody else, right? Because something was flimsy, a story, a reason, or whatever God talking about here. So we have you want to be talking to somebody, a business lady. And I have a word with you, Miss Blank, some kind of business lady. So we have it's too late though. We got number 4. So your soul is crying out for a conclusion on somebody you know to get to the bottom of it at some place. Don't have to be Pennsylvania. Could be York, Pennsylvania, or wherever you live. Soul is crying out for a conclusion, an end to come to something. So you are so stunning or somebody you know. Right? Because you wanted your cup filled by a man, right? Money, time, or romance. You want a dollar for a date because you feel like I'm yours and you're mine. So you wanted peace, right? A peace treaty with this person, right? But person had cold feet, right? About giving you a peace treaty. So we have right here that you want to pop up on them or they gonna pop up on you. All white fools need to go. So we got 2 pop-up cards. Somebody mentioned some group of people coming and then somebody gonna pop up on you, so it's still the same. Either somebody gonna pop up on you, a group of people, or you gonna pop up on a group of people, or you want a group of people gonna pop up on somebody, or whatever this is. But God said you going live, and going live means that it's gonna be public, some kind of way, however it goes on media, live on your phone, or just in person, period, some kind of way. Okay, let's just go on. So we have right here that you could call somebody named Do It. I'm scared. Somebody, you need to call somebody, but they saying they scared, whoever this is. But God gave grace. Okay, no more watering things down. You need to instill a little tenderness or somebody towards you, dealing with energy, right? So we have got the colors red or the color yellow, dealing with energy, dealing with number 13, or number 4, number 3, or number 1, Pennsylvania. We got York. The same thing is in the same storyline. I don't know if it's a Yorktown, Pennsylvania. It's a York, Pennsylvania, I know, right? Both of these in the same storyline, back to back. Okay. Well, anyway, Pennsylvania, maybe somebody live in Pennsylvania, maybe York, Pennsylvania, or just Pennsylvania, or don't have to be neither one of them. It's just a place. Need to taper it, right? So, you went through torture, or you put somebody through torture. It was like a masquerade, or something else to you. Okay, so we have you didn't notice that somebody was of a different caliber, or you was. Because you had a sixth sense about it all, or somebody did as far as you. Camouflage wouldn't work because somebody was looking at the positives in you, right? Because you got a checkered past, or you was looking at the positives in somebody who had a checkered past, because God says, is your ex trouble and the person is trouble? And you're going to go get the person, or you are going to go get the person. Okay. So we have with this last roll, this last compound here, let's see. Okay, you want to be the conqueror in this thing, right? Wearing certain kind of clothes did it. So somebody had on certain kind of clothes, authority, whoever this is, somebody who leadership or whatever this is, or a person had certain kind of clothes on that exaggerated things in a matter, or somebody just in leadership, some kind of uniform, like a judge, for instance, he wear a robe. Get what I'm saying? A cop wear the cop uniform. Somebody had on some kind of, this is really that type of card. Exaggerated things, but it don't excuse a person's bad behavior to do something the person shouldn't have did, got away with something. Person decided, I'm going to be the conqueror here in a situation. That's snowballs and lollipops. It's real life. God said we got somebody who like a earth sign, if not a Taurus. Love. Look in the mirror, right? Because you need a miracle. Or somebody you know need a miracle. Because somebody tattered. It's wake up time to continue your life with somebody else's conscious living. It's like war games, like a pendulum, dealing with at least two people or two things or whatever. So we got, you needed to unwant what needed to go with somebody you know, because lights was flashing. We got number 10. You want to go full force to grow your business some kind of way. You want a drink? Give me a drink. Somebody thinks something funny or you that we got energy again. You need to save the energy for the future, you or somebody else. No more mind or crutches. You want to unite a pump with somebody or somebody want it with you. Follow me. So because you strong or the person strong now. So we got a man who needed to grow and invest more, whatever it is, time, money, love, what all he needed to invest, right? We got number 10 again. 10 and 10 is 20. Tomorrow's the 20th, something could happen tomorrow. So we have right here that how much would it take for you to leave or somebody to leave and get away from you to embrace nature. Don't let him or her leave your heart burst or the person shouldn't you. Okay? You could be dealing with somebody actually white, or you want to ask some questions to somebody who is white. Get what I'm saying? Or you might like the color white, so you committed a senseless act and you're going to boo-hoo about that thing. That means that you're going to jail with that card, or somebody's going to jail. So we have, no matter what came, you always stood tall, you or somebody, because you was interacting with drugs or somebody you know, or you in pain or somebody you know, but finally you want a safe and happy place with somebody you know. So the safe and happy place in this storyline, let me see. We got pain 2 times. Let's see something. Bear with me for a minute. Keep it up. I can't make this the positive. I mean, I can't make this the accomplishment. Let me see something. You stood tall. You wanted to grow your business. And a man needed to grow more. You stood tall. You was interacting with drugs or pain or somebody you know. Because finally you want to get in a safe and happy place where you accomplish what you want to accomplish in life. But that's really also a death card. Because you complain and you pinpointed something. Maybe in the fall time. Because you were sowing a seed out of your pain and you was keeping it up. Okay, we need some more cards. Okay, when somebody you know died, they just spirit. I don't see a bunch of negative around it. That's why I don't want to take it that way. But if so, take it as that. Okay. Whoa. Okay, we got the money scheme card. You in a money scheme, or if you was in a money scheme, anything about a money scheme you should have got out of. Okay. But you need to stop loafing around and stalling and get out of it. So you wanted somebody to think about it. You wanted for me to think about this money scheme. Right? Somebody say, I heard that before. We got number 6. Could have been at least 6 of you. You didn't want to be a substitute. We got a Libra. You wanted a balanced relationship. Because if we dealing with balanced business partners, relationship, or whatever this is, or we dealing with a sign of a Libra, tension, felt times, there's a mirage in your mind of somebody you know because you want to structure, because you were stung, or somebody you know, you're just going to go forward and get on your path, right? Because if you don't live in Canada, wherever you live, somebody's taking you for a plaything, or you was somebody, but you was dealing with the internet, searching the internet for something. So you went somewhere with somebody that you familiar with, whatever place it is, right, that you trusted, right? You was gathering up all needed to get started, to be sincere, because somebody don't look like you, whoever it is. So we got right here the next card. Next one is what? Somebody had backward ways of thinking, racial, or just don't want to come up to today's time and need to see it, whatever it is to see. So we got a Sage, I think that's the only sign, a Taurus and a Sage so far. See, so that's earth and fire signs, people stepping out in the night light with a Sage or any fire sign person. Wanted to know that this person really even care about you, or however it's flowing. You gotta take it however it goes, right? Okay, we are true friends. You feel you true friends with whoever this person is, but the person feel like the person done, or you feel like it, or somebody you know. Okay, so we have number one. So you had to rise to the occasion given you. Okay. No longer will you be filtered or this person. So somebody picturing that, a crazy love somebody having for you, or you for somebody. Okay, so you're done now. So we have two done cards. Somebody done, you done, or somebody done, and they clap back. So somebody was tired of bowing down to somebody who was treating them like an animal. So we can take it however, in love or business or whatever. So still somebody, this is still the same kind of card. We might want to put somebody on storyline. Somebody's on a money deal that they need to get out of. Okay, let's see. A little bit more. Yeah, somebody guilty as charged. It's going to be on letterhead. Somebody going to be simply honest because somebody light up the person's life. Because somebody going to hospital and going to say thank you. Gotta be sensitive on him or her, because it's a time out with somebody, a player or a boss or whoever this is. Somebody else searching for love, or we down with a woman searching for love, or somebody searching for a position at work. So somebody want to invite in a light lunch or anything like that. Somebody I need another card. Okay, so we have what is this? Somebody was branched off and zoned out from somebody. Okay, so we're gonna take that and leave that like it is. So this was about somebody wanting to put somebody in a casket for whatever reasons. Right, for whatever reason. So really, at the beginning, at the other one, it was talking about what it was talking about. So it might just got something to do with just love in general. So if it's business, it's business. But somebody was in a money deal, right, with this one here. Let's just see. Somebody saying, okay, was talking or flirting, had their mind focused on a certain person. Flirting or just talking, or just had their mind fixed on a certain person. So we had somebody enjoy other men. A woman or a male, well, somebody going to do their mission without lovemaking here, because somebody got something on the skin, whatever it might be, got deep feelings, but somebody coupled off with Satan, but just want some peace, because somebody don't know the cause of somebody's anger. We got numbers 46, 58. Okay, so we have, do you like this stuff? God said if you don't, you need to get out of it. Right, so somebody want pillow talk, or just to talk through the extension, or talk in person. Nice talk, or actually to lay beside somebody. So somebody going to challenge it. Self-love is key, right? Wondering if it's somebody's fault, because somebody was tangled up with somebody, whoever they was. So you're going to express everything needed to get sky high in your life. So let's just leave it like that. I guess in business or whatever. So let's just go. Some activity on the phone locked, broke, lost what was going on with that phone, right? So we have, face a situation, or free yourself and just let out what needs to be let out, right? Because it's seed time right now for somebody, and it's a sure thing. So we're going to leave this alone. If somebody is in a money deal. Right? So let's just see. That's it for this one. Bear with me for a minute.